Hey, what's up guys? Charlie here. Welcome back to XCOM 2. We've got Operation Temptress Mariner, and hack the workstation and the Advent train to find a lead. We used some intel to boost our infiltration on this mission, so we have extremely light activity. The enemy is vulnerable, and it only gives us a 5 evac timer. I was kind of hoping for less. Guarded was 6, so I was like thinking vulnerable would be like maybe 4, but it is what it is. We'll cope with it. We are going to have a little bit easier time than normal because we're 134% infiltrated, and I'll tell you what that means, and we'll show you what that means during this mission. So let's launch. So the reason why 134% is critical, or at least 130 plus, is because I have another mod called True Concealment installed. And what True Concealment does is, well, it makes the turn timers not count down until the squad is revealed. And the reason why that is a good thing is because it's going to allow us to take our time and really think about things and not have to worry about rushing before we're seen.
-15, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead.
All right.
Move to secure the area.
Way up there.
Hostile resistance.
Way up there. So I've been getting lots of comments. I've been talking to a lot of people, and they're still telling me they're pretty adamant about the fact that Commander is too difficult. And I understand it, and I know it is. And I'm pretty sure of it myself that it is. Let's get you on the roof. Let's get everybody on the roof. Now that we know the roof is clear, we can get everybody on the roof. But the thing about this is that, we revealed something. Hopefully they didn't reveal us.
Enemy sighted.
Okay. The thing about this is I have numerous mods, like I've been saying. I have numerous mods that make Commander easier than what Commander would normally be. And this is one of the examples of that, right? True Concealment is an example of that. So what I'm hoping for is an experience that's harder than Veteran, more challenging and more sort of blood pumping and stressful and exciting than Veteran would be, but not something that's completely going to kill me right away. So I've taken steps with some mods to make Commander easier rather than making Veteran harder, because it's really hard to make Veteran harder. The thing is, with better Advent installed in the playthrough too, it's kind of offsetting a lot of those mods anyway. So, but anyway, you'll notice our turn timer didn't tick down.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, good. So everyone can move up to the wall. That's not where I wanted to go. That's a really big problem. I hope nothing reveals him, because that's not where I wanted to go. Not super concerned yet.
I'm on it.
But we can be revealed now. We're not behind cover. Okay, the drone's going that way. That's good. So we can take our time now. Normally we'd have 6 turns left, and it's like, wow, we really have to rush, which makes it a lot more challenging. But because we don't have to do that now, you know, makes it a little easier. We might be able to hack this tower. 51% doesn't sound all that good, and there's consequences if you don't hack it. So if you don't get it. So let's move this way. Oh, we revealed something. What did we reveal? Okay, so now there's another pod over there. Quite a few enemy pods in this. More than I thought there would be anyway. State, how about we just keep you up on the roof for now? I think Marco can't really go anywhere meaningful, I don't think, so maybe we'll get him down here. State, you're gonna stay on the roof. Annie, I'm gonna bring you down here too.
Moving out.
And then Tyke, you know, you don't have the best of movement, but you are my assault. So if I need to run and gun somewhere and kill something, you kind of need to be in a position to help me with that. So how about we get you down here? Okay.
Stay clear of those turrets.
Okay.
We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Well, turrets are dangerous, so yeah. Let's just Overwatch with everybody, I think. 63% on the sectoid's not bad, but I think take a turn here. There's no reason to engage this pod until we have to, and I'm kind of thinking we're at the point now where we're kind of going to have to. Yep, here we go. They saw Tyke. Time to shoot. Time to shoot, boys. Come on, don't be missing. Oh, 3 damage is fine. I wish there was more, but all right. Oh, the drone saw us too. That's brilliant. Oh, we got damage on the drone. That's good. And the turret sees us. Perfect. Awesome. And overwatches. Perfect. Okay. Well, now we have a turn timer. Where is this objective? Is it on the bottom floor? Okay, bottom floor of that. Where's the window? Okay, there's like a window on this side we can see through, which doesn't really help us much. We could open this door, then we'd be able to see it from the door. So we might be able to pull that off. We do have a couple of overwatches here. I really need to take care of this one, but the sectoid also needs to die this turn. I'm wondering... Oh, he can't see the turret yet. 70% on the drone from the state. That's not bad. Marco, you've got 56 on the drone, which isn't bad. You might be my backup here in case I need it. I don't think I'm going to use you much this turn, except for a flashbang over here. This is going to remove the overwatches, which is really important.
Better close your eyes.
Let's remove those overwatches. All right, now the state. I think I want to. You're the more sure thing in terms of killing this thing. But at the same time, I can also overwatch with you and prevent these guys from moving much. Marco, can you kill this? 56%. Nice. Okay. That'll work for me. I need to get my hacker up so where he can see. I need to see the turret. I think the turrets in Long War, they have squad sight. So if any of these guys can see me, as long as there's an actual line of sight for this, the distance doesn't matter for the turret. It can still shoot. And that's a problem because the state is kind of vulnerable with that. Tyke can move around here and kill him, but I'm also kind of thinking he might be more useful coming over here with running gun and taking out the sectoid. I think that might be the better option here. These guys are he's kind of in the back. I'm not super worried about him. Might be able to take this guy out if we flank him. This is a flank shot. So if I can kill this guy, then I can move Doc up and flank the trooper. So let's go with that as being the plan. We'll take the state as our backup plan. Let's run and gun with Tyke over to here.
Sure.
Don't miss. Thank you. All right. Got a little bit of loot here too. Another lockbox. Sweet. All right. Doc, let's get you up here. I don't really like taking you out of full cover to give you half cover, but it does also remove the possibility of the turret shooting at you, so I like that part. 77%, make it happen. All right, well, it's not exactly making it happen, but okay. Let's get the state down here.
I'm on it.
We need to flank these guys. We need to get them taken care of. Plus, again, it takes them out of visual range of the turret. Yeah, I think we're going to take the surefire 70%. Well, surefire. This is XCOM. There's nothing that's surefire as about 70%. They are disoriented, though, and the one is really heavily injured, so hopefully Red Fog will help us out there. Yeah, he can't move at all. He's got 2 movement. There's nothing he can do. Whoop. 11%. Don't fire at me, turret. Turret. Whoa, the turret can see him. Wow, he's panicking too. Damn. All right, so the turret can see him because of squad sight again, and it's also in Overwatch, which is unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Can the state do anything about that? Well, let's see about firing at him here. Come on, man, that's 2 missed 70% in a row. 2 missed 70s. It's incredible. How are you even on the team?
I hope it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't have the ability to really do much with her. I thought I did. I guess we'll take the 28 and see if there's any justice in the world. There is. Wow. Okay.
So I got one.
Okay, I guess. So now the problem becomes, can we get the turret? Not sure I can. I want to get the turret hacked, but I can't hack it. There's no real reason we shouldn't check this out and see what it is. We're gonna hack this. If we do, then all enemies get a defense and mobility boost. That's if we fail. 50-50 chance. No thanks. Not worth it. I do like the opportunity to get intel, but no thanks on that. We'll move Matt at least into full cover, and we can get the loot there. Get a suppressor. That's nice. I'm not sure about this. There's not really a way for me to take this guy out unless I stand out in the open, and even then he's behind full cover still. So I don't think I could get Marco to full cover here, but then he's in range of the turret. I think what I really need to do here, I really actually want Marco to be standing where Annie is. Annie doesn't have the grenades. I thought she had the grenade, but she already used it, so there's a cooldown for that. I can get Marco here, but it's a yellow move, so that won't help. I think I'm going to leave Matt there, and we're going to use some aid protocol on Tyke over here, because he's the one the turret can see. Marco, really, I have no idea what to do with you. Put you on the roof, maybe? Can the turret see you there? Probably. Then you're in half cover with the turret. I don't like that at all. I don't know what to do with you, though. That's the thing. Like, there's nowhere where you're going to be useful. The state missing 2 70% shots from there kind of took us an extra turn that I didn't want to take. All right. I don't know. Let's see what happens with this trooper. Jeez. I mean, we've hit a. Uh-oh. Come on. Whoa. Wow. That thing has some incredible distance, incredible range there. Unfortunately, I don't know if this is an Overwatch. It might be. If I come here, I can flank this guy. I might also have visual on the turret, so I might be able to shut down the turret from here too, which would be really nice. I just don't want to trigger anything else. I'm gonna have to try this, because the state's got no chance of hitting him. If I get the state here, might be able to show me what the turret's doing, to know whether or not there's Overwatch. I'll move you up. Can you see the turret? We can. It's not an Overwatch. Okay. So, if I can get Doc here... Thing is, Marco still needs to move. Marco still needs to do something. You have a frag left, which is probably useful.
Is it clear?
Can you throw the frag that far? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Let's throw the frag.
Bombs away!
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be hacking this objective pretty soon. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the evac. And I don't really want to deal with that turret. Can I throw the evac anywhere close to that wall? I want it right up against the wall. I want it out of the visual range of the turret. Okay, so we can move Matt. We can move Doc here. Okay, good. Now he can see the turret. Haywire Protocol gives me a 94% chance to shut it down. So, like, or a 100% chance. Could also take control of it temporarily, which would be really nice. But I don't really want to deal with the aim and defense stats if we fail. And then, of course, if we fail, the turret's still active, so let's shut it down. Yeah, we could have done anything we wanted to, but whatever. Looking in hindsight, it doesn't work that way, so shut the turret down. we at least have a couple of turns now where we can do some stuff. So now Marco should be able to just book it up to here. And Tyke, as injured as you are, you should be able to get here. And then hopefully get out of visual range on the next turn. I don't have any med kits. I need to start bringing med kits. This, well, at least it happened on their turn and not ours. We have a drone to deal with now. Whoa, what? Whoa, it gets to shoot? Why? Okay, that's new. And now Matt's disoriented. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to have happen. This stupid drone got to shoot on his turn. After a reaction move, which I didn't even know they could do that. Apparently they can. Now we might have to kill the turret. Not something I wanted to have to do. What's your hacking ability when you're disoriented? Probably nothing. You actually have a 30% chance of shooting the turret. It's gonna be active now, so we need to do something about it. I think we have to kill the turret now. Which is not favorable. Not really gonna work very well. Could flash the drone with Marco. Does Matt have a grenade? Yeah, but he's got a cooldown. Did he throw a grenade last turn? Why does he have a cooldown? Is it because of the Haywire protocol? You're only allowed to do like a certain number of special things at once or something? Don't know. All right, so can you see the drone from here? No, actually you can't. That's a problem. You can see it from here. Oh, this is really bad. This drone is gonna be a real big pain in the ass. Yeah, because I can't get any of these guys to safety now. Like there used to be safety back here, away from the drone, but away from the turret, but now there isn't. If Marco and the state can kill the turret, I doubt it, but like it would require them both to hit their shots. And that's, well, hang on. Now, can we get a grenade on it? We can shred some of that armor. Oh. Okay, that technically hits it. I don't know how much damage that does. Technically hits it. Probably doesn't do any damage. But I think he has a better shot at hitting this than he does anything else. So let's hit it. At least cause some damage. Okay, 1 damage. 1 damage. That doesn't really do much. It's gonna hit it with red fog a little bit, right? Can't tell. I think it does. We've shredded a little bit of its armor. That's gonna give us at least the opportunity to do even more damage to it. So, I'm gonna try. All right, State. You and I are gonna have to talk about what 70% means, all right? You and I are gonna have a discussion about what it means to have a 70% chance at something. We're gonna have to use grenades here. Just because drones are really nasty. A drone is gonna maybe even kill our mission.
Alright, I'll go.
You're gonna have to hit your shot here. Yeah, I think the drone's a bigger threat. Okay, good.
Happy now?
Everybody else is doing their job except the state. Now we have a problem with the turret. 38% to do 3 to 5 damage with 1 shot remaining. I think before you do that, we're gonna call the Sky Ranger in. Oh, you can't because you're disoriented. That's unfortunate. Is anyone in half cover? Not technically, no. All right, well, take your 38% then, I guess. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can reload first. And now take your 38%. Okay, we got some damage. That's not bad. Got some damage. It's gonna shoot us, but you know, hopefully not very, like, well. Come on. Oh, ooh, 25%. It's still pretty bad. Okay, so we're no longer disoriented. That's a good thing. Is it on Overwatch? No. Okay, so I think Doc can reach this door. I think if we open this door, we should be able to see the objective from here. I think. Yeah, I think you can. So if I get Doc here, he should be free of the turret. Turret can't see him there because he's too deep in. So let's get Doc in there. Perfect. Okay. Now it's just a matter of like dealing with the turret, I think. So first thing I want to do is call the Sky Ranger in. We're gonna have us evac right here.
Get an evac in here.
Gonna have to wait a few turns for that, which sucks, but all right.
Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
All right. So, State, can you redeem yourself? I mean, if you just redeem yourself, your 70%, I think, are a bit obnoxious, State. That's 4 70% shots in a row you've missed. I'm gravely disappointed in your performance today, to say the least. Everyone else is doing your job wonderfully. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your efforts in the ongoing,
Reloading.
yeah, in the ongoing alien threat, to silence the alien threat. Let's put you in Overwatch. Tyke, honestly, like, kind of want to just get you in here where you're safe, but I have no idea where that is because you're injured. So I think I'm going to put you in Overwatch, but don't really think... Okay, reinforcements are coming in, and I have no idea where they're coming from. But I do know that my guy here should... See, now I'm thinking maybe it might be better just to put Doc on Overwatch this turn and then hack it next turn. But at least if I hack it this turn...
Commander,
there we go.
have confirmation of the exposed access point.
So I can see it from here, so I'm just going to hack it here. There's no negative consequences for hacking the objective. So 47% to get a small cache of alloys, or 26% to get a superior PCS. Should we go for the PCS? Well, alloys is nice. We're actually not going to get a whole lot of supplies in Long War because of our... Like, every mission you evac out of it, pretty much. So getting alloys is a little more challenging in Long War. I might just going to go for the alloys. I might not get any of them anyway, so... Yep, I don't think we would have quite got 26%, so... That's going to be good. We're going to get some alloys out of this. Okay, so... Now... Oh, we can put you on Overwatch... Oh, we can put you on Overwatch after that. Perfect. Okay. Well, I think what I want to do then is I think I want to bring the State into a position where he might be able to shoot. I can't see where the reinforcements are coming in at. The reinforcement positioning is no longer known to the squad in the latest version of Long War, so it's not going to show me where they're coming from. If they're coming here, then it's not super big of an issue because we can all take cover back here, but if they're coming over here, which is where I suspect that they're dropping in from, then having people on this side of the wall is going to be useful. So, I think in anticipation for that being the case, I'm going to put everybody on Overwatch.
detect. Overwatch.
You haven't moved yet, so let's reload you, and then we'll Overwatch you.
On Overwatch.
You don't need to reload, but you can still move. I think I'm going to get you on this side. I don't know where they're coming from, so just in case, maybe I'll move you here.
I hope it's worth it. Got it covered.
All right, and then you actually have a visual on this tower now. We might hack this tower at the very end of the mission. So like if we're standing right here inside the evac zone, I might try and hack this tower at the very end of the mission just to see if we can get it. The more successful hacks that a specialist gets, the better their hacking skill becomes. So it's good to try hacks as long as there's no negative consequences. All right, there's the reinforcements. All right, we got some damage. Yes. Guys, come on, State. All right, good job, man. You're at least hitting something. Okay, we got a couple of sentries, which... Sentries are nasty. I don't like sentries at all. We can flash one of them from where we are, but I can move up and flash one too. I can also try flashing them with Doc, which might be better because he's closer. I think Doc can also frag. Well, yeah, oh, yeah, I can. Where is it? Right? Come on. Come on. Oh, right. Come on. Yeah, there. Problem is, like, where is that? Because what square is that grenade landing on? Where is that? Like, it's so touchy. I think it's right here. Right? I'm not sure that's a good move. But, like, he doesn't have the ability to shoot him. Like, we're not going to be able to shoot that sentry. We can totally flash them all, though. So that's an option. Let's take a look at some other options. State, you're going to have to reload. You're also flanked there, so I don't think you're going to be useful this turn, buddy. Unless I can move Tyke, which Tyke has run and gun, but unfortunately he doesn't have the movement because of red fog. So he doesn't have the ability to really get anywhere. And I kind of want to make sure he doesn't die. So I think I'm actually going to get State out of danger. Kind of move him here. Because he's only got 2 health. He's probably not in a good spot. That means I can move the State up. You're not going to be able to shoot this turn because you're going to reload, but you might be good for a flashbang. Not really. No, not really. You can flash one of them, but that means if I can kill one, this turn, that might be nice. Annie has the ability to move here. Doesn't have a good shot on any of them. I mean, this is full cover, but she can be flanked pretty easy here, I think. So maybe we get her at least in half cover, but not flanked. At least, that might be better.
What's over there?
Well, some more safety for one thing. We can try this 22%, but I think we might be better off overwatching you. As far as Doc goes, this frag might have some meaningful outcomes. It's so touchy. Let's try this frag. Come on. Okay, 3 damage is good. 3 damage is good. Red fog will help us out there. Now, let's see. The State has only the ability to flashbang. Marco has a flashbang. Could move Marco into position for flashbanging.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever I say. This is half cover again, but at least you can get a flash on them both now, which pretty much neutralizes the one behind the tree.
Flashbang!
Yeah, the one behind the tree is completely neutralized now. He's got, what, 2 movement and 17 aim? Yeah, he's not doing anything. Unless there's some sort of really nasty fluke. So I'm going to reload the State. I think Annie's going to go on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We've got 3 turns until evac is here. Come on. Yes. Okay, graze. Not good on the graze, but he's disoriented, so it should help us.
Pinned down here.
All right, we're pinned down, Enno. All right, Tyke, you're not going to be helpful, so we're just going to let you stay back. All right, so who can do things now? The State has ammo. He also has a grenade. I'm a big fan of grenades. We got a guy who has he's disoriented. Okay, watch. Let's see what the aliens do here. He's disoriented. Plus, he's got 3/4 of his health gone with 17 aim, and he's on Overwatch. Okay. Does the State get hit from that?
I'm on it.
Oh, wait. Does he not shoot on Overwatch because of he's disoriented? That's probably what it is. This grenade should take care of at least, if not all of them, then pretty much all of them.
Catch.
So, we shouldn't have to shoot much after this, I don't think. Okay, well. Even with grenades, the state can't kill his enemy. Who can do something this turn? We could just shoot. Yeah, you're gonna hunker. You're not gonna do anything. Yeah. You could do a flashbang. I might be able to use you as a flashbang. I'm not excited about you being out of cover, though. Can you get it over there with... No, you do have to move in order to flash him, though. You're gonna have to move. I can move you here, though. I think that might be far enough, just by moving you there. Let's try it. You're still behind full cover, so... What about stunning him? 6% to stun. No. Can we do flashbang on him now? Nope. That wasn't far enough. Well, alright. Thanks for your help anyway. I can't quite flank him. So, we could just do everyone Overwatch. Then he won't be disoriented. I need him disoriented. I mean, do I need him disoriented? I mean, I kind of do, yeah. I could also back him up. If I back everybody up, it's not a bad deal. I could get Marco in here. Then he's behind full cover. And he can see him, which is useful. Annie, I can also get you here. Oh, that's actually not... That actually won't work for the purposes of shooting him this turn. If Doc would move... I can actually get... If Doc moves, then Annie can get on the roof. Doc can get on the roof too, actually. This isn't flanking, but it's got a huge height bonus. It might help. It's also a possibility of being like another turret or something. I don't think so. I think that's probably the only place a turret would be. So I'm gonna actually ignore that as a possibility. I could just move everybody back. Let's move Doc back here. Annie, I want to get you in full cover.
Is it clear?
Yeah, clear enough. 26% is not that great, but we'll take it anyway. Okay.
That is not good. I
I mean,
need ammo.
it's up to expectations, so. Let's Overwatch with you to try to keep him pinned down if he doesn't move. I'm going to hunker you. Not disoriented, 42 aim, 8 movement. Oh, that's really not good. They're coming up behind us. That's really not good. Oh, come on. He gets a move? Are you kidding? Come on. Wow. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Because we're kind of out of grenades at this point. Alright, well, luckily Tyke is a shotgun. Or, luckily Tyke has a shotgun. Which means we can do some damage to these fools. But how much damage can we do? That's a good question. I think if I get Matt tucked in here, we can probably do some pretty decisive damage to the officer. This looks to be a flank on the guy up on the roof too. Speaking of the roof, actually, if the state can just move out of here, he's in Overwatch. Well, you're gonna have to run that Overwatch. Unless we kill it. Unless we can kill him this turn. Which I can't do because there's no ammo. Alright, so since I think I'm gonna have to have you sprint, you're gonna run the Overwatch, Annie. I think you're gonna sprint that Overwatch for me. As long as you can be seen. It looks like you're gonna be seen. If I make sure you go here first, then you'll totally be seen. And then, I'm not sure where to go from here. Maybe we'll tuck you in here. Actually, that's not even gonna do anything. Yeah, because you could do that in one move. All right. Not sure here. Doc has a flashbang. That might be useful. Where can Tyke go? I mean, I really want to use Tyke to take out the engineer, but I think the officer is a bigger threat, and we can also get a little cover for the engineer, or from the engineer. As long as we can kill this guy, we don't have to worry about being flanked back here. Now, if I move him, can this guy see him? According to this tool that has been unreliable so far, right there he can be seen. But if I go this way, like that, then he can't be seen. Okay, let's try that. Alright, so you're right next to this guy, right? Don't miss. Cool. Nice job. Lockbox, PCS defense. Okay. We have one turn until Firebrand can get us out of here, which is like a really unfortunate reality right now, because this guy is really annoying. I want him dead. I just don't know how to do it. I don't have any grenades left, like explosive grenades, and there's no way to flank him. So the only thing I can think of is moving out of his visual range and then making him move, but then he's still gonna move this way and he'll probably have flanks on us then, so kind of need to deal with it. If I move here, it'll force him to move, but I won't be able to shoot him because I don't have the ammo. I'm out of ammo. So that makes me want to instead just kind of take cover. Or maybe try to draw his fire to Annie instead. I also have the engineer back there, which is a really big problem. Can a flashbang get both of them? It would appear so. Yeah, it would appear so. So, if I move here, not flankable. And then a flashbang can get them both. Okay, well at least we've got that going for us. At least. But we still don't have this guy done. I wish I had a gunner. I'd have someone to pin these guys down. Can you get... You still can't get here in one move. Damn it, Marco. Really wish you could get there in one move. It would be so great if you could get there in one move. Alright, I think the only thing we can do here is move out of this guy's visual range. Or just sprint and be able to flank him next turn. But like next turn I want to get out of here, right? So if I just move away, like here, right? If I get here, then nobody can see him, right? So if I just get out of this guy's visual range, but then he's probably going to shoot at Tyke. Yeah, Tyke is really vulnerable there. But I literally have no one else. There's like nothing else I can do here. I don't have any grenades. If I overwatch with Alexander, if I overwatch with the state, that should deter him from moving down this way. And if it doesn't deter him, at least it will help us and, you know, potentially even kill him if you can hit your shot. So I might have to overwatch this guy to keep him where he is, which I think is what I'm going to end up doing. So I'm going to close this door. That's going to keep these guys from being flanked by these guys over here. Then, well, at least in general principle, it keeps them from being flanked. There are windows, but like not really. No, there's not. I guess this guy might be able to see him through this top window, but probably not. 21%, not good enough. Let's go ahead and overwatch him. I think I'm going to take Annie. I'm going to swing her around over here. Whoops. Yeah, no, we're going to reload her.
Back in.
I'm going to swing her around over here.
All right, I'll go.
Ooh, good. And that's a flank on him. At least it should be. If it's not, then we can always pop out the window and get him next turn. If we have to get him, then we can. The other guys here, I think, are going to keep him pinned down. Can you see him from where you are? According to this game, no. You're not visible here. So state, I'm gonna bring you here. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, see, I'm not paying attention to the overwatches. Okay. You're behind full cover here. You got a 1 in 3 chance of hitting this guy, but knowing you, we're gonna overwatch you. You're very unlucky. That's knowing you, you're very unlucky. Let's flashbang these two guys. Make sure it hits them both. Somehow that hits them both. So, okay. Got him. All right. Be gentle. Tyke, be strong, man. You're in full cover. Be strong, buddy. Oh, here we go. Yep, they're kind of running away. Kinda. Yeah, they're not really doing much. This guy's got to reload. Okay, good.
This is Firebrand.
Firebrand's here. We should be able to get out of this not without a problem. This guy's in Overwatch because he gets it automatic. But I'm going to run that Overwatch, so I don't care. So let's get you to run that Overwatch. Nope, he can't see you, so we're not going to run the Overwatch. That means the state has to run the Overwatch. Which, you know, he's got enough health to deal with it, I think. What's his aim? 42. I mean, it's not the best. The thing is, I can't. Well, I can dash. Yeah, I can dash. That's a dash. So if I dash like this, we should be fine, right? Go for it, buddy. Ooh, okay. Never mind. We're good. Good. Marco can get in. Let's make sure the specialist can get in. And I'm gonna get you here. Okay, good. Now I can go ahead and as soon as everybody's in here, let's get you. Actually, let's make sure Tyke can get in. Yep, Tyke's gonna get in there. Okay. And then Marco, get you in here, buddy.
Seems doable.
Oh my God. Really? Right through the window. Okay. Well, he missed anyway, so I think everybody's here. Yep, everybody's here and accounted for. Wonderful. So, Doc, let's have you hack this tower just to see if we can get it. We're all getting out of here this turn. I don't care about the negative consequences. 51% to recover a small cache of supplies. That's as good as we're gonna get, so try it. Oh, not quite. So everybody's gonna get a defensive mobility boost, which not a big deal because we're gonna get out of here. So, and let's boogie, evac everybody. Mission complete. Let's go home.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
All right, we got a wound. You know, that happened. That turret from long range with squad sight. But that's it though. That's the only real wound we got. So we got one person that grazed us and took out some of that ablative shielding. But that doesn't classify as a wound. So at least there's that. Overall, pretty fun mission. Overall, I think I like it. We're gonna have to have a bit of a talk with the state. I think Mr. Alexander needs a timeout. Maybe take some times at the shooting range or math class. Reassess exactly what 70% means. I don't mind you missing a 70. Missing 4 in a row, however, I have a bit of a problem with that, I think. Gravely wounded. Tyke is gravely wounded. But you do get an upgrade. You do get a promotion. You're an assault with running gun. I think lightning reflexes is, I mean, slug shot's good because it removes the distance penalty. The shot's gonna pierce 2 armor and it has no range penalty. That could be really useful. But I think lightning reflexes is also really useful because the Overwatch shots against us have a significantly decreased chance to hit us. The first reaction shot against us is negative 100 to hit. So it's virtually impossible for them to hit us on an Overwatch. The second shot, if there's like multiple people on Overwatch, is negative 80, third negative 60, fourth negative 40, fifth negative 20, etc. So, I mean, that's still pretty good. Lightning reflexes is pretty good. The slug shot, you can fire a shot with no range penalty, so it doesn't matter how far away. It's basically the same as a rifle, all right, shotgun, because it's basically like a compressed or like a concentrated slug, if you will. It's not spreading out like a shotgun would normally do. Shot pierces 2 armor points. It has a 3-turn cooldown. Requires 2 ammo to shoot. I mean, I'm not really sure what I want to do with Tyke. I think I'm going to have plenty of people, so we can always mix and match their abilities. So I think for Tyke, since he's injured, he might, in his head, he might be thinking to himself, he's got great will, too. Like, that's really high. I'm going to give him lightning reflexes. Because remember, he's got running gun too, so if I need to running gun to a position to blow somebody's head off, but they're on Overwatch, I can kind of, I can run their Overwatch, which is helpful, but I can also get myself a position with no, at least not a huge risk to myself, which is good. And then we got Doc. I think Doc is going to be our medic, because his name just screams medic to me. So we're going to do medical protocol for Doc. Have to make sure we send med kits with Doc too. I keep forgetting to put med kits on people. I need to really remember to do that. We got an Elerium core, another 3 lock boxes, a suppressor, +5 defense, and then we got 10 alien alloys from our hack. Alien artifacts are not recovered when XCOM evacs from a mission. I can't speak. Evacs from a mission. So that's why it's harder to get alien corpses and artifacts and stuff, but we managed to get 10 alloys because of our hack, so that's good. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at our soldiers here really quick. I think Jasmine is gonna get weapon upgrade. No, not a weapon upgrade. I think I'm gonna give you the Freya. There's also a Ninjato. I have lots of different swords, actually. There's a katana mod that's installed. The regular sword, which is I think what she has now. The regular sword, it's just, you know, basic things. Damage 3 to 5, critical chance is 10%. If I get the Ninjato, it's 2 to 4, so it's less damage. Critical chance is a little higher, but it also increases her mobility by 1. It's a little lighter sword. It also has an ability of silent takedown. You can silently take down your enemies. When activated, you have no detection radius for 1 round. Melee skills do not break your concealment, and you have +20 critical chance and +3 critical chance damage. Melee only. Oh, +20 critical chance, hit chance, and +3 critical damage. That's pretty cool. So she could take him down. You know, like, probably not a drone because the damage is too low, but if she does happen to crit the drone, we'd be able to take a drone down without being detected, which might be nice. Or a trooper even. If there's like a 1 trooper for some reason, might be able to take it down. And she has no detection radius for 1 turn if we activate that ability. So it's ability we have to activate. Then there's the katana, which does 2 to 4 with a 20 critical chance. It's basically the same. I think it's basically the same as the other sword, except this one, it gets through armor. Reduced weight, does less damage, but it gets through armor. So the katana's pretty cool. Then there's the wakizashi, which has lightning slash. Only damage 1 to 3, so it's really, really light sword. It basically does nothing, but the mobility increases by 2, which is nice. And has lightning slash. Attack any enemy within blue movement range with your secondary weapon. This attack does not cost an action point. So if she's close by, she has this sword, she's close by, she can do lightning slash. And then she's able to essentially attack that enemy. If it only has 1 health left or something, she's able to attack it without using an action point. She can then go attack something else in the same turn if she wants to. So lots of decisions here, lots of things, and then of course Freya is the thing we opened from the lockbox, which has a 2 to 4 damage. So it's basically this one. Does this go through armor too? No. Yeah, this has actually 1 armor pierce. Now I'm kind of thinking the Freya might be worth just selling. This has 2 armor piercing. No, it says 3 armor piercing. Increase armor piercing by 2. Okay, so that would give her a total of 3. I get it. All right. Not sure which one I'd like better. I'll think about that. I'll think about that for a second. So yeah, let's take a look at our rookies here really quick. The State, Mr. Miss. What's his luck? I have this lifetime stats thing. Yeah, he's 51% unlucky. His hit percentage is currently 68%, which I feel like that's a bit higher than I thought, but okay. Missing 70% shots. He's shot 6 times, he's killed twice. So, I don't know how that math works. You've shot 6 times, you've killed twice. I guess you might have hit a couple times in those 4, I don't know. What class do we want for you, though? You seem like Ranger material, but I also kind of want to get... I also kind of think you might be good as a technical. Your aim is good, so your rockets would be more accurate, which is kind of nice. And I do need a technical. And you seem like the kind of guy that might like explosives. Can also make you a gunner for suppression, which actually might be a better idea. Yeah, I think maybe a gunner. I'm not sure about the technical class. The flamethrower is almost useless. I'm gonna give you a big gun. I'm gonna give you a big gun. Because we need suppression. Producer Heart. Producer Heart. 3 health, 16 mobility is great. So is your 65 aim, not so great. Dodge is 11. How do you feel about grenades? I could use a grenadier that can move, get into position close enough to fire. I don't really dig your health, so I do kind of want to keep you in the back. I'm thinking grenades, buddy. Grenade launcher is in your future. In fact, it's in your present because I just gave it to you. Let's see. Marco Riccolo, your hacking is just too good starting out for me not to make you a specialist. So, like, I'm just going to do it right now. Plus, I know you personally. We have lunch every Friday, man. Well, that's great. You're totally a techie guy, so hacking it is. 54 hacking starting out. You're now, just like that, you're our best hacker. So that's pretty good. Okay, cool. What else do we have to do for upgrades? Annie. So if you want to claim Annie as your own, leave me a comment. Let me know if you want to be Annie. 3, 15, 67. 15 will. Not the best of stats, honestly. I think I'm going to give Annie some grenades, too. I don't like the health and the will. Like, these two things... Ugh. But, I mean, I guess she's kind of all around in here. So I think I'm going to give her some grenades. Grenadier is... We need a grenadier, So there we go. Classes, what do we have? We have 2 assaults, 2 grenadiers, which I didn't have any, so now I have 2. That's how much I needed them. We have 2 gunners now, 3 rangers, and then we have 1 sharpshooter, 1 shinobi, and 1 specialist. 3 specialists. So we don't need any more specialists for a while. We're gonna need another shinobi, so I'm gonna be looking out for people with really great movement. I don't like the fact that Jazz has so low health. For a shinobi, she should have much better health. But the thing is, her dodge is so good. And her mobility and dodge together. And plus, I know what she wants to be, so that's the only reason I made her that. So. Okay. So let's go back to the map view here. And we'll continue scanning. I could make contact. I have 98 intel. I probably should make contact, actually. Let's make contact with East Africa right now. Or Western Europe. I don't know what these numbers mean. Haven 5, Haven 6. Haven 5. I'm not sure what that is. But it looks to me like... Let's do Western Europe.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding.
Yeah.
Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
For Sector 7.
Okay.
Western Europe.
So let's go ahead and see if we can make contact with Western Europe really quick.
Using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact
Okay.
position, though.
Rescue resistance contacts. Free captured rebels. 6 days, 8 hours. We can rescue some more people. Looks like we're going to get a rookie out of this too. So that's pretty good. We have 6 days, 8 hours to do it.
Force for the West
See no reason
African
why we
sector.
shouldn't go after that. So let's do it. Okay, so squad time. We're rescuing people. So I think Shinobi is valuable here. The scout. Let's also bring Irish. He's got a great shot. I think I'm gonna bring the mole because of his mobility. We need people that can move, and let's also grab a gunner, a grenadier actually. Let's grab John. We'll take producer on this with his new talents as a grenadier. And then how about another rookie? Let's bring Synagard on the mission. So this is going to basically locks us up to 100%. So I'm kind of down with that. We're not going to have true concealment, but we could probably, with a squad like this, I think we could probably keep moving forward pretty well and not have too much of an issue. I'm hoping anyway. So I think that's going to be good. Is there anything I want to do in terms of supplying these guys with stuff? Let's see about... The rookie doesn't have a whole lot of health. I could actually give you... Interesting. Is it considered a weapon upgrade? Oh, suppressor would actually help us too. Let's put a suppressor. Who's doing the most damage here? Probably John. Yeah, he adds 2 days. Just putting John in the mission adds 2 days. If I put the sharpshooter in instead, it's actually better. But I'm gonna put John in this mission because I kind of want to make sure we have enough like arsenal to really make this happen. But if I give John the suppressor, it should lower our infiltration time. Yeah, now it didn't do much actually. I didn't do much at all. What is that, like a couple hours? Like 3 hours? Maybe 4 is okay. What if I add a rookie? If I put Hertz in here instead, it's basically the same as adding John with a suppressor. Yeah, it's basically the same as John with a suppressor, so. Okay, I think these 5 are gonna go. If I was to remove the rookie, then we can get to 130%. That might be worth it. Is that 130? I'm pretty sure it is. If it's not 130%, then we have a smaller squad size. I'm gonna go with the timer. I'm gonna leave the timer on. We're gonna bring John. We're gonna bring a rookie. Let's bring Synagard with us. This is gonna be the squad for this mission. Go ahead.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Okay, we'll start that infiltration. All right, let's keep scanning.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
All right.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Yeah, so we have rookies available to us at the black market. A Lance Corporal, Alexandra Kuznetsova. We also have a doctor, which I believe is a scientist. Unfortunately, like our income is terrible, right? We have terrible supply income.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach.
Let's go back to
That
making
means we'll have
contact.
to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Bradford, you're a little
To aid in
slow.
your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
Yeah, okay, we can wait on that one. Let's keep trying to make contact here really quick. Got another target. Rescue the VIP from Advent Cell. Okay, this is an engineer. Oh, man, though. It's like, it's going to expire. I don't think we can do this. 4 days, 22 hours is not enough time. It'd be really nice to get an engineer, though, wouldn't it? Should we try? I don't have enough intel to boost it, so I don't think we should. Alright, so this mission is the next one we're going to have. Operation Blossoming Poison. 137 infiltrated, which is great. Vulnerable, evac is 4 turns. And we're going to go ahead and hack the computer. So this is going to be the next mission, guys. Thanks for joining me. Like the video if you like it. I know these are long, but this is Long War. It's the nature of Long War is that videos take a little bit of time. So if you're not into the long videos, let me know, I guess, how I could improve the speed of this. I already have zip mode on, so I don't know. Maybe I can skip a few missions. You guys don't maybe need to see all the missions. I have no idea. So if you like them, then great. But if you don't, then let me know. Or let me know either way. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.